So this is part one of Windows Autopilot export and import. I did have a bit of difficulty with trying to enter my credentials because the @ symbol didn't work. So I've just jumped into the device straight up and I'm just going to do the export and import from PowerShell directly through here. So what I do is just type in PowerShell and I right click, run as administrator. And what I'll do is, first thing I do is type in set-executionpolicy, unrestricted force. Next, I'll type in install scripts, get Windows Autopilot info, press enter. As I've done this already, ideally I'll add this to the video as well. So on what happened before, so that's actually installed the modules already. So all I have to do is really just type in get Windows Autopilot info and -online, and this will prompt from HQ creds. So first thing I do is type in HQ_learn.mar@snaptest.com. So the one I had earlier on was in the OOBE phase was that I had the @ symbol and it was just typing 2s. So that's why I've just jumped in directly here. So press next and it'll ask my password. So I'll type my password in. And since it will ask for approval, so here I get approval right there, so I approve. And ideally this will connect to our tenant and it'll go to Microsoft Graph. And it will start waiting from one of one. So we'll just wait this out until it's done. And to actually show that the actual serial number gets uploaded to the tenant, I'll just go through Edge. And what I'll do is show up here, I'll just go to https endpoint.microsoft.com. And what I'll do is just enter my creds again. So this is the Microsoft Endpoint Manager Admin Center, and ideally what you do is you just go devices, you go to enroll devices, and what you do here, I'll just drag this, is that you'll see, so pretty much this hardware hash you see that's in the background, this will get uploaded to devices. So I'll just copy the serial number just in case. And obviously now it's not there yet because you can't find anything. But once it's done, when it's waiting for 01, then we'll check again. It does take a while, so roughly a minute or two. So just be a bit patient when it actually shows up. But ideally you can do this through the OOBE phase like I've done with the Dells. Just with the Microsoft Surface Pro, the keyboard got stuck. Not stuck, I would say, didn't recognize the shift 2. I was trying to get the add function. Obviously that didn't work, so here I am. And you can see here at the bottom it's done, so complete 0 right there saying it's done, serial number. So what I do, since I'm in this console here, if I click on this or refresh it, you should see. So now you can see that the Microsoft Surface Pro 7 has been assigned to me, or assigned to Windows Autopilot profile. And username, obviously there's no user because it hasn't been wiped yet, but you can say that it's actually associated, it's actually been uploaded. So once this is good to go, all we have to do is just do a system reset. Ideally, you can just type in system reset here, and you can go through that way. So, or you can go through start, settings, update security, recovery, and select reset as PC. So it's the same functionality, and you can do this. So I'll just go through this way anyways. With this one, it will be straightforward. So obviously yes, next. And I actually did a reset this device earlier because I was having issues with the add function with the keyboard. So reset. So ideally this will just reset by itself. And I will be adding this to the next section. Once this autopilot reset's done, I'll put a note video out for this one. Thank you.